Let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Oh! Was that good for the video? That was disappointing. Why did I do that? The things I do. Why did I need to do that? There was no need for me to do that. Yo, Betasquad, y'all are back here with criminals. Match the crime to the convict. Fuck all that talking shit, let's get straight to the video.
Today on Betasquad, we're matching the convicts to their probation officer. There will be multiple rounds, and it's our job to find out the convict who committed a real crime from the rest of the imposters. Let's see if we can find a real-life convict.
Let's bring out the probation officer.
Bring him out, man.
Hi.
Oh, it's Helen. How do you know?
How's it going?
Is she my probation
Thank
officer?
you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you, Helen.
Nice to meet Kim.
Kim.
Why would you call her Helen?
Sorry.
Her name's Kim.
Wait, where did Helen come from? Why do you say Helen?
I don't say that.
Hey, my name's Kim, and used to be a probation officer, and I have history with one of these offenders.
Crazy. Kim, I know you've seen you've seen some crazy stuff.
You know, it's crazy. We got real-life Kim Possible in the building.
Yeah.
I used to watch your TV programs.
Kim, have you ever committed a crime yourself?
Hey! I like you.
All right, let's bring in the criminals. Bring them in.
No.
Why are you
You're for criminals. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Number one's moving like he just, yeah.
Has he got ropes?
Number two, you are in university.
Reminds me of the mask.
I know who it is already.
First off, number one, coming in here with rope and It's the introduction round.
Trying to fake me crazy.
Can you guys please
Lame
introduce
boy.
yourselves? Starting with you, Mr. Man with the rope.
I'm Mark.
And what crime did you commit, Mark?
Non-fatal strangulation.
Non-fatal.
Non-fatal? What does that
You can't even get the job though, you joke, man.
So you choked the hoe and didn't kill her. Come on, bro. At least if you can do the job, do it right.
Number two.
My name's Abin. I brought a knife to school and drug trafficking.
You.
How about this, yeah? You stole Mr. Bean's suit. How about that?
What drugs? Class A?
Class A, cocaine.
What percentage of pure coke was it?
It was like 20.
20%, that's the driest coke.
Yeah.
You mix that with bicarb.
Anonymous.
What's your name?
How do you know that, Chunks? You know that, Chunks? I'm on to you.
Switch.
Bang. What happened? What did you do?
When people borrow money or take items that they couldn't afford to pay back, I'm like a tax man. I'm the last person you want at your
I wouldn't be
front
surprised if it was her.
Glorified bailiff.
door. More than that, son.
Next.
Truth.
Your name's Truth.
Yeah. I like that one.
Okay, and what crime did you commit, Truth?
Everything and anything.
Yeah, what?
From petty theft, burglaries, robberies, trapping.
Murder?
Cap.
Nah.
So not everything and everything.
Yeah, exactly. You like.
No, he's capping.
Yeah.
But you haven't done murder?
Nah.
When you said that your name was Truth, you lied because you said everything and anything.
Yo.
Right, so you're actually false.
You got me.
I'll be honest. This guy gives me criminal energy.
My name's James, and I've been done for white-collar crime.
Give me Hitman vibes.
How long ago was it, number one?
When I was 15.
Who did you try to strangle?
Just some kid at school.
Did he deserve it?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Number two, how long ago was it?
7 years.
How old are you now?
21.
You were 14, drilling cocaine.
That's possible. That happens, bro. Number three.
I was in the life from 1995 up until the mid-2000s.
Why the mask?
Because if former associates of mine see me standing here talking about this, then I'm in trouble.
Okay, and they won't recognise those tattoos on your arms, though?
Didn't have them at the time.
What?
These are like a rebirth. When you're in the business like I was, you don't want recognisable marks. So I didn't have any tattoos at the time.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you got him though.
Truth. I was in and out of jail from the age of 13. I got out in 2014. I've been out 9 years, 10 years next year.
Sounds like he was rapping.
You got to study Kim Possible. Kim's heart is opening up when she sees Truth speak. Like, just look, a tear has come to her eye when I've thought, like, oh, well, let's go through. She loves Truth.
Cap.
5. How long ago was it?
2016 is when I got put away.
Good.
Took about 4 years for them to catch up with me, and I've been out now, just come up before COVID.
You did a 3-year ban.
3 year, yeah, for laundering was the main one. I think I got 2 years for that and 1 year for insider trading.
How much was laundered?
80, 90 million.
Yeah, cap. You would have done at least 15 or
I was
something.
gonna say, nigga, that's federal. You're not coming out until you're dead.
3 years, you had the craziest lawyer.
Number two, why the red tie?
Why not? Isn't it?
What was the name again? Bean.
Abin. Get it right, man.
And what happens if he doesn't get it right?
I'll shank him.
Yeah, now you've lost it. You're going.
You got a pokey on you now?
Yeah, I do.
Where is it?
Where?
Allah.
Oh, he lost his mind. Lost his mind. My bad.
Yeah, that's gonna get deep, man.
Bro, you're shaking using that.
Am I shaking?
That's not you.
Careful the focus. Yeah, careful.
Watch yourself, big man, yeah?
Yo, look at him.
Pressured. Sharks getting pressured.
W chatting.
I just wanted to know about your tie, that's it.
Oh, it's a red tie, innit? I just like it. Reminds me of blood.
Oh,
And you're meant to be a
Crazy boy.
Yeah, you know Kim right now, she's like, oh, all those years of probation and you're just done.
What prison did you go to?
Well, when I was in juvie, I went to Feltham. When I became an adult, I went to Brixton Prison.
Good.
All right, cool.
Brixton
I'm looking
bullies.
at Ponzi scheme.
Brixton bullies for
3 years for like 89 million. That's crazy.
What company did you take this 9 million out of?
It's an American firm that works in the city. It's a brokerage firm.
Rich Farm.
Brokerage firm. Farm, man. Farm, bro. Yeah, AJ thinks you can rob 90 million from a farm. All them cows and sheep bringing in bread.
I'll start my vote with number 3. Sorry, man. You have to stare at me like that.
How do you know staring? He's got a mask on.
I can see his eyes from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, pointing at me.
I'm voting for number 2. He's a nice kid, man.
Whoever 90 million is
fuming.
cap.
Oh my gosh. Look, he's shaking.
How you do 90 million and only go to jail for like 4 years?
He's looking at me, though.
I'm voting for number 2 as well. So
Oh my.
Don't attack me. Don't hold me. Hold Sharks.
This room is going to be filled with rage right now.
Don't attack me, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I vote for number 3.
Nico has the deciding vote.
How's Sharky got you feeling right now, number 2?
Oh, feeling a rage, man. After this, I want to shank you hard.
He's laughing. He's not even. He's
crazy.
smirking a little bit. I'm gonna shank you hard. Number 2, I like you, but I don't think you're a criminal, mate. So I'm gonna have to vote for you.
Ah.
Sorry, man. Respect though.
Yeah, that was good.
Nico literally voted for you. And
Nah, he don't even look like. He don't even look.
Nah, he's got a problem with
This is
you.
where Mr. Bean shirt.
Hey, listen, don't forget that uni lecture you got going now, right?
Nah.
Stop the flipping video. Guys, please subscribe to the Betasquad channel because we're trying to hit 10 million subscribers. So subscribe right now. Just on a real one, just subscribe and let's get back to the video.
Round 2.
Nah, no cap though. Nico kind of crazy though. How he has like he has 2 channels almost close to 10 million. That's wild.
It's question time.
I'll ask my question first. Start with you, number 1. Can you go into detail about the crime you committed?
I was in the changing rooms. He'd been bullying me for a couple of months.
Why? What happened?
Got allergies about stuff, so I can't drink cow's milk.
Cap!
It's not funny to me, my friend.
You know he's faking it, because why the hell would you? No, he's fake.
For me, like, they called me milk like.
Because you like milk?
It's the one mask.
He's lactose intolerant.
Your last name's Malak.
Yeah.
We know Mike Malak.
So we're in the changing rooms and had some row.
Fake.
And
Fake!
killed him, and his face went blue.
W.
I enjoyed it, but I stopped before I killed him.
I can't do this, bro.
Coming out of his ass.
We appreciate it, man. That's crazy. Man. I'm still upset about you getting bullied.
He's still laughing now. He's still
That's
laughing.
fake.
Moving on to number 2. Oh, 3, sorry.
What my job was, because crime was my job, was if you took goods or product, can't pay for them, I visit your house. If I visit your house and I'll get in your house, I'm either going to take your stuff or I'm going to take you out.
How'd you get in the house?
Any way I can. Bust through the door. Sometimes you knock on the door.
You come through the door.
Bust through the door.
You bust.
Bust through it, yeah.
Bust what? Bust a nut on the door.
That is disgusting.
How did you get caught? I get caught. I got grassed up.
But what's the story? What happened that day? Tell us.
Witnesses. That's how you get grassed up. People see the you're doing.
But what did you do there?
What I do, I tied someone up and tortured them until I gave me what I want.
All right, brother, chill out.
That was
You
like
need to tell me
cap.
like I did something to you.
Obviously, this won't go in the video, but what's your name? Your actual government name?
You don't need to know that.
Yeah, it won't go in the video, don't worry.
Yeah, but how do I know that?
We'll sign something right, like straight after.
Release form.
You don't need to know it. My name's Switch. People call me Switch. People know me as Switch because I'll switch on you in a second.
Crazy.
Truth.
The truth.
Petty theft like Oliver Twist, burglaries using socks as gloves, making balaclavas out of my sleeve, high performance cars and robberies, trapping. Yeah, that's how we used to make it happen.
I said from the start, this guy sounds like
Yo.
sounds like he's rapping.
He was in the wing. He was the best rapper. I know the man needs to come to him. Hey, broski, I beg you drop that little freestyle you made the other day. Yeah, he remembers it. He's like, yeah, what?
Hey, fair enough.
He used to knock on his door. Hey, Chew, where's that new thing? And he's there like, You know how the man do this?
Yeah.
The man love using their chest because they just wham for no reason. Yeah, he's hard.
How'd you get caught?
Last conviction,
see it.
2012, was a robbery. Balaclava.
What'd you rob?
A post office. And when I was there, when I was going out the door, I'm pushing the door, but you got to pull it. And then the heroes come, pulled my belly off, ripped my trainer off. I managed to kick the panel out the bottom and get away, but my forensics and all that.
Evidence. Heart was racing.
Yeah.
How soon after did they nab you then?
2 months. They found a trainer somewhere else, so it was linked to me anyway. So I had to plead guilty. Even in an interview, the solicitor said, just plead guilty now to get your
lesser sentence.
He might just be a rapper.
Well, that's true that he might, because obviously he's coming here to give a.
Nah, I'm kind of believing him.
Yeah.
What's that say? What's that say?
Switch sound like a.
But you've already been caught lying once.
No, but that was just, I said everything under the sun, so it was just a matter of words.
Yeah.
Okay. Driller and all them thing there, but.
Come on. I hear that.
Okay, now I understand. All you have to say was,
Yeah, can you say, I get it now. Ponzi. Chat to me, brother.
Greed, that's how I got caught. Too much. We changed the way we was doing things from banks to banks.
How were you getting the money again?
Initially, it was from banks. The banks lend money. They lend it over certain durations of time. And my role at the time, and lots of other people, was to take commission out of every trade you do. Commission is good, right? But it's not that good. And there was other ways of doing things, and having a friend on board who worked at a bank to park certain things up and make more money. So that was good, and that lasted for a year and a half. Well, the guy that worked at the bank that we know didn't work there anymore, so we couldn't do that. Rather than walk away and be happy men, and we decided there was opportunities within the company.
Because of greed.
With shares to sell.
Where did you park it off in the Cayman Islands account?
Well, that's one of them. So you mentioned that, yeah, one in Albania,
so
Cayman Islands.
you do this stuff?
Bro, I watch shows, bro.
You told me you went to Cayman Islands recently. What was that for?
Hey, man.
I'm not gonna lie though, that story does sound convincing.
It checks out.
All right, so my question for everyone, starting with you, number 5, is have you snitched? Because obviously that 3 years is a bit questionable, so you must have corroborated, right?
Corroborate, yeah, on myself. So no one else has got involved, it's me.
It's not a kingpin, someone that you basically said.
You just said we switched things up.
And then there's nothing to do with them.
Truth.
Done bird all my life from 13 to 29 years old, secure units of law. The crime that I got convicted with was on my own, so there weren't no codees.
Number 3, you ever snitched before?
No. Absolutely not. People that snitch and grass, in my world, they don't last long.
What about like an everyday normal citizen? Like obviously we just follow the rules, we're law-abiding citizens, and we decide to snitch one day. I didn't live in the law-abiding world, so I don't care about law-abiding citizens. I care about getting my job done and getting my money. And then actor number 1. Have you ever snitched?
No.
Did you not snitch on any of the guys bullying you for not being able to drink milk?
Sort things out yourself.
How did you guys
Crazy apple.
When I came out on licence, she looked after me, helped me get back into the community.
Okay.
I know he's capping.
I got that.
I got that at the end, it's crazy. Number 3, how did you meet Kim?
When I came out of the institution diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia with dissociative personality disorder.
How many?
You can't laugh at that.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at that?
You can't. There's nothing he said funny.
Why did you laugh at that?
It was a handful, so I thought it was rapid, like the guy next to it.
What was it you had?
Paranoid schizophrenia with dissociative personality disorder.
Okay, and then obviously that means that it was difficult to kind of come back into the real world.
Yes, I still have trouble now controlling my actions. That's what dissociative personality disorder is. I disassociate myself from the things I do because it makes hurting people a lot easier.
You know, he actually might be him.
Oh, so you're telling me this guy can switch at any point and he's got 3 weapons on him right now?
Yeah, long.
A long day for
We
us.
might need to leave this video right now.
You can't stand still.
He's switching from side to side. That's his whole brand. Switch.
So she was my offender management, so she'd make sure that I go court, because I was obviously a youth offender at the time. She'd pick me up, make sure I'm going to education. Yeah, she was my offender, but it's going back years though. Do you understand? So it was when I was a youth offender. Yeah, youth offender.
Is it me or that answer didn't really?
That didn't check out. There was a lot of thinking.
There's a lot of thinking going on there, Truth.
So she picked me up from court, make sure I go to my yacht, and then after my yacht, she makes
Your yacht? You had a yacht?
Yeah, youth offending team, the yacht.
Oh, not like a boat.
I thought you had a yacht.
I thought you were doing crazy stuff. I was about to get into the same dealings. Yeah, same business.
And number 5, your story of Kim?
So when I come out, Kim helped me reintegrate into the society, really helped me a lot going back into the job in the city again, because to get back into that kind of, they're not going to trust me.
She don't rate you, big man.
She doesn't.
No, she must rate you a lot.
Just trust, I suppose. You see that I made a mistake. It's just as
fake, bro. I'm not feeling it.
Hands up, and now I'm on the other
It has
side
to
of
be
the fence
capped.
trying to help out.
At what point did you want to change your life around?
Now he's holding a child.
I just wanted to try and put it behind me.
Just drink your alcohol.
It's cap!
I drink the same thing.
It's cap.
Almonds, soy, what do you reckon?
Just use water.
So you had cornflakes with water?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just don't care anymore. He just doesn't care anymore.
And number 2?
Dr. Chambers convinced me that my actions were my own actions and I couldn't disassociate myself from what I was doing, and I had to learn empathy and feeling for people and understand that my actions were causing people pain and that I'm no longer a danger to society.
No, you're not a danger to society.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He's got an issue with me, you know? I've got an issue.
That was switch right there.
Truth?
Had that moment,
Okay.
and I just locked off. Any man then come around me, walk around the exercise yard, I'm saying, come away from me, bruv. If you're talking nonsense about moves, about girl and all them things there, I said, come away from me. So I had my water, doing my thing, having my faith, and just kept putting one foot in front of the other. And here we are today. Next year is my 10th year.
So he's literally got me.
No.
And I respect him.
Bro, these 3 could be anything.
Anyway, number 5?
I think the moment, even before I got caught,
Yeah.
just kept looking over my shoulder. It wasn't comfortable. Maybe in a way, I wanted to get caught. Maybe I did. And I'm glad it's happened. Let's just move on.
My question is, let's start with number 1. What is the craziest thing that happened in prison?
Someone drank milk.
Spat it in my face.
What I did was I collected shoelaces and I glued them all together to make some rope. To try
Yo, he's just losing, he's throwing.
But they caught me. I was 1 shoelace short.
This is an honest question right here. When you see a rope, is there like sexual tension between you and the rope?
Pretty hard right now.
Wow.
Yeah, he's not. He's
his whole mind.
Same question for number 3, go on.
I see a screw get thrown off a balcony because they talk too much.
I feel like that's a threat.
Yeah, he's trying to say you're talking too much.
I think that's not construction work, I was just working. He dropped his tool.
Not a screw, is it a screwdriver?
Not a screw is like...
You're right.
A screw's like an officer, like a...
I thought the craziest story you had was you saw a screwdriver fall off.
The worst thing is, I thought the exact same thing. bro,
How's that crazy?
I was in Ramby in Nottingham, and there's an enhanced wing. And on the enhanced wing, you don't get locked up, you get locked on a spur. So all the man them are out cutting hair, playing dominoes, whatever it is. So it's about 3, 4 in the morning, and I can hear this pure madness going on. I can hear noise. I've gone to my door, I see the Russian guy opposite me, like he's legit forward, and he's looked at me. I've looked up the landing. Man are just cutting hair, pretending to just cutting hair, everything's casual. But then I looked to the cell next to me, my man's smoking spice, and earlier on in the day, the man them said, don't bait it up. But he baited it up, so then the screws are dragging him off because he's all naked, out the showers, and just dragged him off the wing. And then I see him a few days later, and he's just pretending like nothing's happened, but that's what the spice does.
Spice is...
It finishes you up.
How do you know that?
What the hell is spice?
If there was someone on this like group to take spice, who would you say?
Boy.
Yeah, look at spicy.
Don't take it personal, man. I had to pick one. Like, you gotta pick one, innit?
Yeah, I'll see you outside, yeah?
I ain't got no supplies, bro.
Hey, you got you.
Simple. I found it bizarre was argument over someone we were watching sport. I think it was rugby.
I think
at
it
the
might be
time,
true,
half-time
but at the
rugby.
same time, why are you wearing a mask? Are you that scared? You see what I'm saying? So it could be him.
Some guy wanted to switch it over to, of all things, come dancing. I ain't
90
never seen
million
anything
for
off
four
like
years
it
is
over something
crazy.
so simple. It's a joke.
No, I don't believe that.
Why not?
Why?
I've never seen anyone watch rugby in my life.
Yeah, but some people never watch YouTube in their life, right?
Crazy. I like
Old
that
school,
one.
we like rugby, so it was on.
Yeah. See, I was on your side, remember that?
Simple. Sport. Everyone likes sport.
Now it's time to vote someone out. I'm going to shock the system, and you know what? Something tells me one might be lying. So I'm going to vote for number 1.
Really?
Yeah, number 1, get out.
5.
Huh? Come on, man. There's no need to be silly. I vote for number 1. Get out.
I need to vote you out.
Yeah, it's done.
Goodbye, number 1.
Bye, number 1.
Thank you. Hey, someone get him some milk. Yeah?
Yeah, he knows he was capping too. He knew it.
All right, round 3 is the weapon round, where each of them have bought a weapon or a tool that they used during their crime. Number 3, please bring it. Oh,
so there's pockets.
hammer for the
hammer.
hammer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for AJ. That's for AJ.
Yeah. Oh, the finger cut.
fingers.
Can you explain what that's?
Moves fingers, nails people to the floor, heat it up and it'll burn your eyes out.
You cut people's fingers off.
Give me a sec.
Okay, come.
No, you chill out. Nico, come down, come back.
Lost your whole mind.
You need your
So
fingers,
how's
man.
this work? Tell me how.
You wouldn't go for here because it's too thick. Just go right at the...
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Thanks.
Right here.
Imagine if you.
I'll say fair.
I'll say yeah.
You heat that up on a gas stove and I'll burn your eyes out with it.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, it's yours.
Truth? What's that?
So when I used to be naughty on that side, before I switched over to the right side, I would pill anyone if they had food or whatever, because I was a bit tapped, and I was on a bit of work, and matey got to his thing.
So this nigga brought drugs to the shoot?
And it hit, but it only hit the bottom of my foot, and there's about 30 pieces of shrapnel in there. There's still pieces left now, but they obviously took some pieces out, and here's the pieces.
Oh, the shrapnel?
From the dotty, yeah.
Number 5.
Not much to show you, really, guys. It's just all done on the phone. Everything's on the phone.
Respect.
Simple as that.
What phone were you using when you were doing the matting?
Well, not this, but I couldn't bring the phones in from the office, so, but it's phones
Yo,
on the office.
what's good, Roxy?
Thinking it.
I'm split between those two.
I'm scared my life's a danger if I vote someone out.
Number 5.
Knows.
I don't think you got it in you, man. So I'm gonna vote for number 5.
I feel like all the stories are convincing, but I'm gonna have to vote out number 3.
Remember that? Remember that?
I say 5.
Remember that?
I'm gonna stick to my vote from the last round.
Stealing 90 million? Stealing 90 million and only doing 4 years is wild. That's impossible.
I'm gonna vote for number 5.
I've been saying it's either 4 or 5, so number 3 has to go for me.
The whole direction of the video lies on you.
Hey.
You gotta go.
Give me 1 second
The
to
whole
think here.
final lies on you.
I am going to vote for
Okay.
number
See.
5.
Huh? There you have it. Number 5, you've been voted out. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, man.
He's out 5. Oh, he's fuming.
5.
I'm fuming.
Oh, he's so angry. Just cussed us out under his breath.
All right, guys, this is the final round, the message
Okay.
of crime. Now, you have the opportunity to tell us, in your heyday, when you were committing crimes, what crime would you commit and who would you commit it on out of us 5? It's just about understanding your method of madness and what you guys would do, basically. So I
Okay.
think number 3, what we're going to do is, because basically you like to debt collect, basically. If all 5 of us owed you money, and you had to go to one of our houses first because you hated that person the most,
Let's see.
who would it be and what would you do to us?
You.
Yeah.
Your friends close and your enemies closer.
Wow.
Come on, turn up, I'll knock on your door, you invite me in for a cup of tea or a beer.
Then you what?
As soon as your
I don't
back's
drink
turned,
alcohol.
I'll choke you out, and then whatever I do is whatever I do. But at the end of the day, I'm going to get my job done.
Well, I'm not giving you any money.
You won't have a choice.
But what if he doesn't have the money?
Then I'll take other things.
Well, I've got nothing. Just conveniently, I've got nothing in there.
You'll be coming with me and explaining to my employer why you can't pay
Guess
what
who
you
your
owe.
employer is? Me. I'm the one that pays you because I need him to be taken out. What do you do if you came to the floor and then they lift up the thing? It's me. You owe me bread, blood. Truth.
Depending on your net worth, if I've done my homework, or any kettles, where your house is,
Staring at Nico's wild.
a tie-up, or if it was just a kettle, if you're in Knightsbridge or whatever. But I think because you smelt the spice, you're moving a bit loose.
They're going for Nico. It's done. They're going for Nico.
Yeah. You know them man there? Yeah? So
I smoke the spice. Never smoked the spice in my life.
This is just spice.
Because obviously, yeah, if you're smoking in it, so you're moving loose. A target for me still.
Easy job.
So both the criminals want me.
No, they're right, and I hear them.
So Nico's the easiest target? Is that what they're trying to say?
All right, it's my turn to vote. I do think it's number 4.
Number 4. I just think it's you.
Why are you looking at me?
It can't be Stitch, man.
It's Switch. Why do you keep calling him Stitch? You can't be called Truth and lie today, so I would go for you. Number 4, I think.
Oh.
You've been telling the truth today.
I'll be honest, as soon as I saw Broski, I knew it, man.
The mask is throwing me off. It could be number 4, I'm not gonna lie to you.
But I feel like, Truth was telling the truth, man. Anyway, it's
But
time.
at the same time, number 3 is wearing a mask. And it's like, why would you wear a mask on a game show if, like, you're not kind of guilty? Because, like, wouldn't they want to hire people who would, like, show their face? It's a real deal.
Oh, spicy, I mean, Nico.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to me, Kim. Oh, you think they've...
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you be walking around with a mask like that? Wearing a black mask, all black fit, tattoos showing and everything. If you're an actor, hey, you're doing a very good job at it. Very good job.
They've gone the wrong way. I feel the same. And they've been so disrespectful towards me as well. All right, Kim, I'm going to go with our guy. Number 3.
What? Doesn't change anything, though. It's 4 votes.
You're cooking! You're cooking! You might actually be onto something. I didn't even really think about that perspective. That it might be.
You definitely are not a criminal.
It actually-
So I'm going to go number 5.
Nah, it might actually be.
Spice doesn't know what the numbers are. All right, cool. Well,
Okay.
there we have it. We have picked number 4. We want to bring back all the criminals and see if we made the right choice.
Let's see.
So we, the Beta Squad, have voted for number 4, but only one of these people is a criminal, and only one of them knows the kind lady, Kim, right here. So, can the criminal please step forward? Come on.
You stay right there.
You get back.
Yeah, right. You go uni, you go uni.
No, surely.
I knew it. I had a feeling. The way that Central C-ass vibe that he was giving, that he was just like chilling and vibing and stuff like that, he was already giving off jail vibes. I mean, convict.
Hey, when you step forward, I'll bug. I know my heart sank. You got me there. You got me there.
God.
Oh
yes,
my
yes,
God.
Yes. So, you both know each other?
Oh, wow. Ain't that nice?
Amazing. Wow.
What a story.
Yes.
What was that like for you, Kim?
It was good fun. Trying not to laugh. I was laughing at you.
So do you remember young Truth?
I do remember Dwayne very well. Yes. Very troubled youngster.
Dang, he said the Guffey already.
He was very, very naughty. But he always had beautiful manners, and he always said please and thank you when I picked him up from prison.
Any stories you remember from Kim?
Yeah, I remember she used to pick me up in her Subaru and Pretzel. Take us to go to McDonald's and all them things there, but it was good memories, because you remember the good people that are in your life to water the seed at the time, but you never know, you can't see the growth.
Of course.
But then obviously she can see the growth now, but when you're watering seeds, sometimes you don't see it till later on, so.
There was a warrant out for him at one time, and I picked you up and said, come on, I think it's time you came in, because I was worried about his health. He let me take him back in to surrender to the police, you know.
That's very nice.
She's speaking that real deal. I like that. Wait a second.
Can we actually see his face under that mask?
No, please, I'd love to.
I was just a regular civilian, man.
I don't know. No, thank you. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're just like a nice brother. You're nice, bro. You're a good guy.
I try.
He said I try.
Yeah, but you made me believe it a little bit. Like you were talking too fast. You knew what you were saying.
I've been doing it a long time.
Acting?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I was gonna say, what have you been doing a long time?
Wait.
And I want to know everyone's story. So no more. You actor?
Yeah, I do like installation, make installations and like perform characters inside them.
Sick.
And number 2, how many A-levels do you have?
A-levels? I'm a good student.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, bro, the way that yo, Oxford looking ass. Like, come on, bro. We know you're a good boy.
You're just a good guy, bro.
And number 5.
Retired from the city.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
And before that, police and army.
So if someone was to steal 80, 90 million and they cooperate, they can actually do 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, if you're going to go and help them back after, it all depends on circumstances, yeah.
All right, for the first time in a while, we actually managed to get it right.
Round of applause for you guys, man, generally.
Yeah.
Not bad, that's good
shit.
shit.
Round of applause for you guys, honestly, you guys did amazing. Wow.
Round of applause for Kim as well for coming through.
Thank you very much, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate that.
Truth, any last words?
Play the trailer.
Ah!
We're going to Newcastle. We're racing another team. And there's a bunch of challenges which we've got to do.
No, Keith, come on.
It's me, my brother and my dad.
Lovely. Why are you letting them get through like that?
Okay. Beta Squad, as per usual, WVid. You know what I'm saying?